Today's writing is Rest in Peace, Mom, paying tribute to my mom by The Love of Erica. Like and link to the video will be the description below. Go and check out. So let's into this writing in 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to pay a tribute to my mom. My mom was 59 when she passed. She died of a leg infection. And I want to kind of share with you all the days leading up to when she passed. So my mom passed on November 11th, 2021. If you happen to hear noise in the background, it's because I'm at work. I have a few more minutes and then I'm out of here. But I thought I'd want to film this. I also wanted to touch a little bit on grief.
Yeah.
So a lot of people grieve in different ways. I'm the type of person that grieves where I need to speak my mind. I need to talk it out. If you're like that, hey, great. If you're not, okay. You just got to find your way of grieving. If you're the type of person that likes to write things out, that is awesome. I'm also that type of person. So you have to pick a way for you to grieve that is appropriate for you. Also have supports. So for instance, I have my doctor, my family doctor, who helps me out a lot. Find people who have lost parents.
Like me.
I actually, on Facebook, there is a group, there are a few groups for grieving daughters or anyone who has lost a family member. So, with all that being said, I'm going to jump into it. Okay, so Tuesday, let me just check out what day that was. Oh, sorry guys. So on Tuesday, November 9th, my mom came home from work, her jobs and stuff. So my mom was a school bus driver. My mom was the type of person that had a servant's heart. I believe she was placed on this earth to do good and to help others. Hence why I'm in the healthcare field. And yeah, so November 9th, she came home, did everything that she needed to do, came home from work, got on her couch, went on her tablet, and watched a few shows. I can't remember what shows she was watching, but she loved her shows, like old-fashioned shows. And then
my mom also too. Really, for this recipe, she likes watching soaps. For the soap, I believe it should be King Noodle Hospital, I believe. Oh, that's our last. The one I'm told to. Yeah.
she started to not feel well. She was feeling sick. And so I said, okay, Mom, let's go to bed. And I went downstairs because my parents' bedroom was downstairs in the basement.
Yeah.
And so I said, okay, come on, Mom, let's go. And at the end of the when she got downstairs, she was feeling depressed. Oh, by the way, disclaimer, if you can't deal with death or talk of death, I suggest you leave this video. I'm gonna have resources and stuff down below, so don't worry.
Yeah, if you don't like to talk about this, just don't watch the vaccine.
Um, so I said, "Come on, Mom, let's go." She got into bed, wrapped her up, did all the stuff I needed to do, made her dinner, and that was it. So then she was like, she called me and she said, "Erica, I need to go to the bathroom." And I said, "Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go." And now my mom is a stubborn person, but my mom also waits to the very last minute to go to the bathroom. I know, TMI. And so I said, "Come on, Mom, let's go." So she went, and she started to feel like she was going to throw up. So again, being in the healthcare field, I went, grabbed her a thermometer, gave her Tylenol to cut down the fever, and she ended up saying to me, "Erica, call 911." So I called 911, and they came, and she had a fever of 40.
Or 40.
So she didn't want to go to the hospital, didn't want to do nothing, just wanted to stay home. Okay. So paramedics came and everything, and my mom was not a small person. She was a big person. She happened to, so paramedics came, talked to her, did all that stuff. It took them about an hour and a half to get my mom upstairs. They put on a oxygen mask on my mom, and that's when I just lost it. I could not deal with it anymore. And so then, after they put the oxygen mask on, they took her up. I watched her walk through the door, and she was fine. She was okay. She, like, you looked at her, you could not tell she was sick. Like, she walked. She was good. And I kept telling her, I kept saying, "Mom, bye, Mom. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye." Wednesday comes around, and she makes it to the hospital, whatever. Okay. And at this point, her blood pressure was ridiculously low. Still with a fever. Wednesday comes around.
Blood pressure was low. Wow, didn't it go? That's really bad.
Call her in the morning, you know, "Hi, Mom, how are you?" and all that stuff. And she told me that she needed to go for surgery. No, she got her blood results back, and she had an infection in her leg. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what? You were just walking. You were fine. Like, no. So I call her again in the evening on Wednesday, and I said to her, I said, "Hi, Mom, how are you?" And she said, "I'm going into surgery now to see how far the infection is." I said, "Okay." And that was it. I heard her call my dad, and that was the last time I heard her voice. Thursday comes around. Oh no, so Wednesday she goes into the surgery. All of her friends are like contacting me, like going crazy, like, what's going on? What, you know? I said, "I don't know yet." Called my dad, asked my dad what's going on. He was like, "Don't know," all this stuff. I was like, "Okay, let me know when you know." And so Thursday comes around. I call my dad, nothing. Call my aunt, nothing. So then I was thinking, okay, what's going on here? And my dad, and my aunt come home, and they were like, Mom passed. And I was like, what? No, Mom couldn't pass. Mom did not pass. And they were like, yes, Mom passed. And they told me everything. She didn't wake up from surgery. All of her organs shut down. And that was it. And I lost it completely because my mom and I, we were like this. We were two peas in a freaking pod. So then the funeral comes around, which was Tuesday, November, a week Tuesday, can't remember. Tuesday, so funeral comes around, we're talking, whatever. My sister and I had no part in the funeral whatsoever. And my aunts had full thing. And this is when my grieving process really kicked in. And I just could not take it anymore. So I started, I posted something on Facebook saying that my mom passed. My aunts did the same thing, but my aunts took it totally different. I understand that my mom was their sister, but my mom was my mom. And so I did not like that at all. And that's the thing. Like, a lot of people's true colors come out when funerals hit. Funerals, weddings, everything.
Yeah.
My aunt's true colors came out clearly. She, like, my sister and I, we were not allowed to speak at our mom's funeral. I understand my sister she doesn't like to do that. I do. So I made sure that I spoke because I didn't even get to see my mom when she passed. I was livid. So I was mad. And then after the funeral, the funeral happened, and because of what's going on in the world, we weren't allowed a lot of people. I completely lost it. And I was upset. I was very upset. I've been upset. Today is my first day back at work. The only reason why I came back was because I could hear my mom in my ear saying, Erica, you need to get back to work. You need money. And it's true. I do. I need money. So my sister and I have been hearing nonstop, oh, we're so sorry. And I was like, okay, I understand you're sorry.
Yeah.
But we also have a lot of people asking us what happened. And I find that I was watching this video and these girls were saying that they find it very disrespectful when people ask what happened. I do too, actually. To be quite honest, I do. And so when it comes to family and stuff, like, I don't mind sharing what happened. When it comes to people like my mom's friends who I don't really know, I feel weird to say things, because yeah. So yeah, that all went down. Again, like I say, if you, okay, hello. Um, like I say, if you've ever lost anybody, do not, I repeat, do not let anybody take away your grieving time, because
Yeah.
you are going to need it. You are allowed to grieve. You are allowed to do things that you feel is right. You are allowed to um, you are allowed to do anything that you want during your grieving time. Just know that your loved ones are always with you. Always. And again, like I say, because I work in healthcare, I work with seniors. Um, and so today, since today was my first day back, it was kind of hard because I was hearing a lot of people say, Mom, Mom, Mom. And I was, you know, thinking, okay, so I'm never going to have a mom back. My mom's never coming back. But at the
Yeah.
same time, my mom is always with me. So maybe not here physically, but in heaven, yes. And I do have my days where things happen and I want to call my mom and be like, hey, guess what? Did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? Hey, guess what? I had a job interview today. Did you know that? And guess what? If I try to call my mom's number, no one's going to pick up. Even with texting, like if I want to text my mom and be like, hey, guess what? This happened. There's been a few days where I'm like, right, I can't. But just know that your loved ones are with you. I think if you guys want, I can do like a 4-month update ish on how I'm doing. I am going to be filming a cash stuffing video Friday. Yes, Friday, because I get paid. But I'm only going to be doing my cash envelopes and my savings challenges. So, getting paid less because I wasn't here. So, but anyway, again, if you are going through this or you need support, help, whatever, get it. If you need to talk to someone, feel free to message me. I can message me on Instagram. I will. I'll leave my personal. No, I was going to leave my personal Instagram account out, but I will leave my Budget with Erica account. Yeah, and then I'll also leave some supports and stuff down below that
Mm.
I've gotten. And depending on where you are, you may have to look them up. I only know about Canada because I'm from Canada, so yeah. But anyway, hope you all have a great day or evening, and I hope you have a great Sunday. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Wow. Rest in peace, you know. Rest in peace, mom. Paying tribute to my mom by the love of Erica. And I'd like to say, rest in peace to my mom because today uh, um we currently on the day before we we going up tomorrow. So today will be 1 week since I lost my mom. Yeah, 1 week. In the second can I believe it's been 1 week since I lost my mom. Yeah. And are you thank you to my coworker Alex I don't know what would be if Alex was in my life. So thank you to Alex. Because I think I'd be a crazy work. Yeah. Thank you, Alex. And thank you to my mom for being the best mom in my life. Thank you. That was that. Baba, like if you like, you comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And I'm open as long as you make any more sub reaction like this one. I don't know much. So and subscribe if you're new and click the bell to be notified when I upload in the mud. Bye.